This donkey come to visit us. She's very friendly. She lets you pet her. She's expecting. She want a treat. There's another donkey underneath the tree. Get in the shade too.
Very quick. So while they're still thirsty, they are raising one in their tummy. So as soon as they get rid of one, they're having a problem. So they say we can't have so many at one time. We're going to have to cut them. We're going to have to do something with them. So we have ourselves an SPCA center here, and they monitor them. And our SPCA center provides free spading and neutering for all very close, actually, where you can get to some of them within about 8 to 10 minutes by boat if you have your own boat. Here goes one of them in the water, but no one lives on that one. That one is called Gibbs Key. Our islands are very close. We like to go there to have like beach parties and private parties with our families and so forth. When we're tired of people on the island, we go there when there's no one. Soakie is amongst those islands that are here to the south end. And Soakie is the smallest inhabited island we have once again, only being 2.5 square miles. The islands that are on the Turk side of the Turks and Caicos is Gibbs Key, Round Key, Innocent Key, Cotton Key, Little Sen Key, Great Sen Key, Pier Key, and Salt Key. Now, what's so good about the Turks and Caicos? We have temperatures that a lot of other. He became our first chief minister at a very tender age in his life. At 31 years old, he became our first chief minister. He was a man that was not just for himself. He was for his lovely islands that he called home and his people that he truly loved and lived within them. After becoming our chief minister, he went out of the Turks and Caicos to have a meeting with the Queen of the United Kingdom, Queen Elizabeth II. But after having that meeting, he boarded a flight to bring him back to the Turks and Caicos. And as the flight was flying over New Jersey, United States, it blew up, and he lost his life. He became our first chief minister at 31 years old, and he passed away fighting for the rights of us Turks and Caicos Islanders in that airplane incident at the age of 34. Only giving us about one term as our first chief minister, and his legacy has been living on ever since. We only have two political parties here, the People's Democratic Movement and the Progressive National Party. Our islands of the Turks and Caicos is now being led by the Progressive National Party and its leader, Charles Washington Missy. All wholesale items is being sold out of there. But those are little companies that might bring a whole 20-foot container from Haiti or the Dominican Republic. They will sell wholesale. Once they're done selling everything, they get back on the ship or back to Haiti, the Dominican Republic, and then they will come back. So they come at least about every 2 months or something like that with their product, and they resell it here. But otherwise, these are local grocery stores that mainly import from the United States. Our little police department is here to the right. The vehicles that are there on the grounds of the police station, those are the vehicles for our ministers who are not on the island. The government provides them with their own vehicles. But if they're not here, they don't have the rights to them because they're not here to operate them. When they return back into the island, then they can get their vehicles to operate. They are largest franchise chain. Grocery store wise. Into the left, these are a few of our government offices. We have here the Public Service Commission's office. Then sitting beside it will be Human Resources, HR. Then we have here the Victoria Public Library. We have two public libraries here, and both libraries offer free services to us here as well. We also have the Honorable L. Hadley Downs building. That is our National Insurance Board. We have the Aruba Service Station, our largest brand of service stations in the Turks and Caicos. Basics Bakery, which is one of our local bakeries. We also have the Bible Baptist Church. That one is for the Creole speaking and English speaking application. The other one across the street there will be for the Spanish speaking. These are a few of our government offices and businesses you can find here. Barber shops, little beauty salons and nail technicians are here. You can find, that's our general post office. That is where we go to get our mail. We have no mail trucks here. There is no mailboxes. We have P.O. boxing. Your mail goes to the post office and then we have to go there to collect it. These are a few other small businesses, local tailors, barbers, and small variety stores that are operating out of these buildings here. Preacher's Jamaican Restaurant, Katie's and Fine Jamaican Cuisine, auto body shops and car detailing shops are here as well. She's also a Haitian gentleman who owns that car wash there, details his cars. So they are investing and also have their own businesses here. High school, to my right, that's an indoor gymnasium. Our kids can play basketball in here once it's completed. Right here would be the high school. That is where they attend school. It is called the H.J. Robinson High School. It's named after the school's first chief. It's named after the school's first principal, Helena Jones Robinson. It's now been providing secondary high school education since 1921. This is the island's oldest church. This is the St. Thomas's Anglican Bow Cathedral. The church has been here on the island since 1823. This is a style of burial that they do here, similar to how they bury in New Orleans, above ground inside of tombs.